decisive up there.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
From the belt, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
3 runs already home here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So stepping in, Matt Beatty.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ray is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now. Kid Ray, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ray.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Let's go right here.
That's a ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls.
Davis with 2 gone.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Hey, let her fly up there,
you live for situations like this.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The Pirates are able. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Will Smith.
Pops this one up.
2-2.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam.
Up next for the Buccos, Kid Ray. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now a swinging bunt that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
All right, one time right here, kid.
changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Kid Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Great take right there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. High pop up. Beatty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Los Angeles.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
17, Nick Ahmed.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
8 runs on 13 hits. No errors.
Afternoon baseball here on Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Runner,
he's running, and he struck him out. Nothing in the Pirate first. At the plate, Kid Ray. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Good one up there, huh?
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
One time, right now.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Dig.
Shuffle over to Kershaw, covering to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. In the air now, out to left. Ray is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Taylor.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second. Ready for another chance? Kid Ray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Get your pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kid Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That's out.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Come on, let it fly.
Kershaw
right
comes set. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Round it.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Throw won't get him.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-1 game. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Get your pitch, huh?
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. First and second here with nobody out. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, get a good one.
And yet another throw back to second. And the runner back safely. Jason Martin will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press.
We are under the lights as the
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, Kid Ray. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
McCullers has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and through those innings, he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well-liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
But pretty much right at the left field it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, John Birdie. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ray is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kid Ray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now here's the third time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count still.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Healy scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Victor Robles, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Kid Ray. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The left fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
And he fouls this one off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Robles is right there, 1 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 2-1 pitch. In the air out to left. Ray is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Into the box now, Kid Ray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe. The throw was offline. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
That was a really good. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ray is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Striding in, Kid Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ray.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Now, time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. And he popped him up. And Panic makes the catch. This side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just...
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panic. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ray is in it now as he makes the catch for out number 2, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. His prior history is this arm. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ray is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Nats leave a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
At the start of the day, they find...
Stepping in, Kid Ray. Here it comes.
Kid Ray.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2-3 go. So digging in now, John Birdie. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-2. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no error. At the plate, Kid Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kid Ray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, you get a good one.
Ball 1.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Standing in, John Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Birdie.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to begin the 8th. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in next, the first baseman slash DH Ryan Healy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ray will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's gone in order, but they're on top 1-0.
Now batting left field.
So coming to the plate, Kid Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
So striding in, J.D. Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Get your pitch right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, first baseman, Colin Moran.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Softly on a line to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starling Marte.
Hey, man, no one better right here.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Standing in, number 61. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Healy picks it up, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Buster Posey.
Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the whole crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Pittsburgh came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Keone Kela claims